everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Tony, and you can tell as my voice is just a little bit hoarse. I apologize, I haven't been able to do a video this is my second week of not making, well, I made it a couple weeks ago, but I've been sick with bronchitis ever since, and it's no joke. This sickness, if you have it, I pray for you. This has been one heck of a journey for me with this bronchitis. I literally could not talk kind of like that without without coughing, and I didn't want to put you guys through that. I'm wearing my happy shirt today because I feel so happy that I can finally do a video for you guys. Today's video is going to be meal prep, and also talk a little bit about how the scale does not define you. I actually had to learn a lot having been sick. As you guys know, your body goes under a lot of a lot of stress when you're sick, so it holds on to anything it can get, like nutrition, like anything I was bringing in, it held on to that. I didn't gain any, but I didn't lose any either, which is okay, I guess. I mean, I was hoping to lose some. You know, sometimes when you get sick, you lose a lot of weight, but that's not how I want to lose it at all. I want to talk today about, I'm looking down at my notes because I'm a little bit foggy still about thinking in general. So how do you feel like when you lose weight, like your non-victory, when your rings feel a little looser and your jeans feel a little looser, or you go down a size? Isn't that the greatest feeling? That has nothing to do with your loss of pounds or your, it boosts your confidence, more or less, I think. It boosted mine when I lost like 11.5 inches in my whole body together. That felt so good. It boosted my confidence. I felt so good for a while, and then I got sick. So anyway, that's just a number. A number on the scale does not define who you are. It doesn't define your confidence, your self-worth, who you are, how your family loves you, because your family will still love you no matter what size you are. Basically, the scale will not tell you how worthy you are and how much your friends and family love you. That scale is not going to tell you that. Think about how your family and friends love you and how they cheer you on when you're down and you're trying to be positive, but it's all negative at the moment. Think about, it takes a lot more energy to be negative than it is to be positive. If you haven't noticed that already when you're starting your diet, being positive and smiling takes less energy than being all down. Just think about that. How much energy it takes to be mad at yourself, and how mad you are at that scale, and how much time it uses in your life. Make sure you really think about that, because it has a lot to do with your self-worth and how you feel about yourself. So also, the scale is just a number. It's just a number out there that you get on the scale, you weigh yourself, as you know, and that shouldn't be the point where how you feel about yourself. When you see that number, you don't go, oh gosh, I didn't lose 2 pounds this week, or I didn't lose 5 pounds this week. It takes so much energy. If you just relax and go along with the journey, then it will all come, I promise you. I lost 25 pounds thinking negative, but I have finally found that if I just release that negativity in myself, that I it's just a lot simpler, and it's a lot easier to lose weight. And I lost another 10 pounds doing that. Also, don't forget about non-scale victories. Like I said earlier in the video, don't forget about those jeans being looser. Think about the inches that you've lost. Like, I lost 11.5 inches. I lost a little bit more this week when I did my measuring. And I'm eating healthier. I'm actually thinking before I eat. I wasn't thinking before I ate before. I would just go in that refrigerator and go, okay, this is this many points, this is this many points, and this is what I'm going to have. Is it healthy? I wasn't thinking that way before. Now I am. And my food prep that I'm doing today is pretty healthy, so I hope you stick around. And I hope this week that you can try to focus not so much on the scale and how much that number is, because it doesn't mean a thing. Okay, you guys, this is what we're going to food prep today. This is going to be my meals for the whole week. What we're going to start off with is, I eat these fresh chicken breasts by Harvest Land Purdue. These are 1 point per one on the green plan. And what I'm going to do is I have a bowl here of them. I defrosted them, and I wanted to show you guys what I picked up. I picked up this. I don't know if you've seen this before, but they're the Copper Chef crispers. I mainly got it for bacon, but I figure I'm going to try it on chicken. And you could do like mozzarella sticks, meatballs, sausages, hors d'oeuvres, beef, pizza bites, chicken tenders, and snacks, and more. Fewer calories, less fat, no guilt. What it does, let me show you. So you have this rack here, and if you had bacon, you would set it right here so it just kind of drips into this tray here. And you can use the tray alone if you want. And then, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my chicken, which is here. And I actually have 0 point sugar-free orange ginger. Sorry, I keep looking over here. I'm not sure where to look. Sugar-free orange ginger marinade on top of them while they're cooking with some spices. So this is 0 points for up to 3 tablespoons. So I'm just going to kind of spread it on here. Let me get this open. I think I already have one open, but I'm going to go ahead and open this one because I'm going to use that. So I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken on here. Let me bring it down so you can see. Hope this phone doesn't come off. There we go. I hope you can see that. And we're also going to add some Brussels sprouts in with it. And when the chicken is done, I'm going to go ahead and add some broccoli florets in there as well. And I'm going to saute those. I am using my Misto to apply my Great Value olive oil on there. So we're going to go ahead and put this on here. These are really nifty to cook with. I did wash these off, so they are washed. The chicken. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the chicken first. I'm going to center these. And then all your fat will drip off to the bottom of the pan. I'm going to go ahead and get a towel to wipe my hands off. If you haven't tried one of these Mistos, all you do is pump that thing. Go ahead and spray just a little bit of this on there. I'm going to go ahead and spray underneath it too, on the rack. I just don't want it to stick. I'll go ahead and spray the chicken as well. Alright. Now, if you wanted to, you can go ahead and marinate this, let it set in there for a couple hours or overnight. But I didn't have time to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and spread this on top. Just to give it a, you know, I think it would be really good if you marinated it for a little while. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop these in the oven. And I will be right back. I also decided before I put these in the oven is I'm going to put some turkey meatballs on here. Probably the whole pack. Just kind of have them in between there. And we're going to use this as a, out. I don't want the frostbitten ones here. But what this is supposed to do is supposed to be crispy. I got a little bit too many on there, but I think it'll be alright. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put these in the oven along with the chicken. Kind of food prep a little bit more than what I have. So these are 4 points for 6 of these. So I was going to use these as part of my food prep as well. Alright, you guys. If you could smell the house right now, oh my Lord. It smells so good. It's mainly that sauce I put on top of that chicken. It just made the house scrumptious. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and test these for temperature. So I like to get them above at least 140. There we go. I think these are good. Yeah. Yep. Let's check our turkey balls. Oh yeah, those are good. Now these, as you can tell, they're crispy on the outside. Hear that? And they're moist on the inside. So I am going to put the Brussels sprouts and my broccoli on this tray. I'm going to wash it up and put them on there, and I'll be back with that. Okay, you guys, I have all my broccoli and my Brussels sprouts on there. I usually defrost these and cut them in half, but I think I'll wait till they're done. I'm going to go ahead and spray some olive oil on this. It's always better with a little bit of olive oil. Alrighty, and then I'm going to put some chili lime seasoning on top of them. And I hope I can open this. Let me open this with 2 hands. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and put my chili lime. And a little bit of kosher salt. And I have it in this little container here. I'm trying to do this with, hoping that some of that salt gets on there. There we go. Let's go ahead and... I realize that most of the salt's going to fall to the bottom, but at least some of it got on there. I'm going to go ahead and pop these in the oven. Now, the time that I did the chicken and the turkey balls, I had them in these containers here for 4 days. Now, of course, I'm not going to eat all those. I'm going to divvy those up. 6 for 4 points. I may eat 8 of them, depending on how hungry I am, and take the 8 points for a lunch or a dinner. And I put them in these little containers. I only work 4 days a week, so that's why I have 4 here. Anyway, I'm going to pop these in the oven at 370 for about 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. That's about how long I cook the chicken and the turkey balls. I'll be right back. Guys, here's our finished product. I divvied up the vegetables into my containers, and there you have it. I've got some broccoli and Brussels sprouts and chicken in there, and then I'm going to use these, as I said before, 6 of them is 4, and then I may eat another 4 with some broccoli and some Brussels sprouts or some kind of other vegetable. I like to get some vegetables in with my breakfast whenever possible as well. I also wanted to show you what my dessert is going to be this week. This is ice cream, homemade ice cream. I know, doesn't that look good? And here's the ingredients for it. I have some vanilla, some Splenda liquid. I use just one squirt of this in it. I use 1 tablespoon of vanilla. I use 1 tablespoon of unsweetened baking powder. I used 1 cup of almond unsweetened milk, and then I use 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, and that is 7 points for your dessert. And this is so delicious. If you guys want me to do a video on it, I will. I actually whisk it up with one of these. If you don't have one of these, they're so handy. I use this for my coffee whenever I mix my coffee up together. I use it for this ice cream. I use it for other varieties of desserts that I fix. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to turn this around. If you enjoy this video, I can't get it to turn around. And please subscribe, share, and like this video. If you want me to do some more meal preps on the Green Plan, I would really enjoy doing them for you. I love cooking, so this is going to be just spectacular this week. I'm trying to stay really good this week on my eating and food prepping, so I don't usually food prep that much. I love to cook like every night, but I think this is going to work out really great for me. And I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Bye.